whilst reading the book of Genesis, specifically about Jacob, a man who is far from righteous. He literally blackmailed his brother into giving him his birthright and deceived his father and took his elder brother's blessings. Jacob, his name Jacob means supplanter, deceiver. This man was cared for God and chosen by God. For which reason such an unrighteous person? Read this verse, and he said, "Look and see that all the male goats mating with the flock are streaked, specked, or spotted, for I have seen all that Laban has been doing to you." Now in context, Laban is his uncle, and Laban has been cheating him. Now in this verse, it's talking about a dream Jacob had, and before this dream, he and Laban had struck a deal that any goat or sheep that is streaked or specked will be for Jacob. Now God did because God was with Jacob, the male goats that were streaked and specked were all mating and producing children. Right here in this verse it says, "If he said the speckled ones will be your wages, then all the flocks gave birth to speckled young. And if he said the streaked one will be your wages, then all flocks bore streaked young." Now to summarize this video, since my time is almost up, God cares and has a plan for anybody, no matter how righteous or unrighteous you are. God had a plan for Jacob. God protected Jacob throughout all the hardships. Even though Jacob was known as a deceiver, even in his name, search it, Jacob means supplanter, deceiver. But God still had a special connection with Jacob, taught to him through dreams. And though I have not gotten to that verse yet, Jacob wrestled with God. Jacob and God had a relationship that most people who call themselves righteous don't have with God. Yet Jacob was an unrighteous man. So the main message I have derived from Jacob's story is that no matter how unrighteous you are, no matter how many times you sin, God has a plan for you.